Forgive my terrible pronunciation, but today I'm going to show you how to make a stuffed paratha, which is like an Indian flatbread stuffed with saag aloo. But instead of the saag, which is the spinach, I hope that's right, it's going to be chard instead. Oh no, don't eat it, don't eat it. So I've got a lovely box here of Swiss and rainbow chard. It's beautiful to grow. It's got these deep, colourful stems and these big, sort of dark green, leafy leaves, which you just know are gonna be good for you and gonna be exciting to use in the kitchen. It's always sort of associated with summer, but actually chard is harvestable as early as April, which is really important for us as UK farmers because it gets us through that hunger gap. It can reach a whopping great 28 inches long, but this sort of size is perfect for chard because it's still got that sort of fresh, tender juiciness, which often young plants have. Like our friends the carrots, they're full of beta-carotene. Now this is important for healthy eyesight. So I hope you can see the, no, I'm not doing that. Is that a really bad joke? It's a bad joke, isn't it? I hope you can see the benefit of chard now. Healthy eyes, benefits. So out of all the different colours, a picker from the field has just told us they actually preferred the white one, not the red one. I like the red one. So we start by, in a hot pan, softening down our carrots, our celery, our onion. Use butter, but if you don't eat dairy, then obviously use vegetable oil. If you are using butter, make sure you don't burn it, but you want to be doing this nice and gently anyway. You don't want it to be harsh. You don't really want to brown the ingredients. We just want to soften them. Now we add a more aromatic sort of ingredients. We've got the ginger, the garlic, and the chili. Now we're gonna add our spice mix. This is a real simple saag aloo blend. It's black mustard seed, cumin seed, coriander seed, and turmeric. Get in the chard stems, add in some fresh tomatoes. Add in some fresh tomatoes, and then a splash of water. Add in your boiled potatoes. So if you were just making this just as a dish to eat on its own, I'd leave the potatoes quite big because it's quite nice to have something to put onto your fork, but because we're going to use it as a stuffing, I'm going to make the potatoes a fair bit smaller because we don't really want any big sort of bulges in the paratha. Paratha? I did apologise about my pronunciation. Get them in, and they're already cooked, so we don't want to overcook them. We don't want them to get a turn and disintegrate. So just make sure it's thoroughly coated with all of the flavour ins. And once we've done that, add in our chard leaves, let them wilt down exactly as you would do with spinach, and then turn off the heat and just leave it. The longer you leave it, the better it will taste. And we need to let it cool down before we go on to the next step. Rolling out our flatbread dough. We want them to be the size of a small plate, because imagine we're going to fold them in half, so they need to be sort of substantial. Small plate, medium-sized plate. A plate, it's a good plate. We want them to be the size of a plate, because we want to fold them in half, and you want them to be substantial enough to be worth eating, but we don't want them to be too big, they're hard to handle and hard to cook. Fold it over, press in the edges. Now in a hot pan, chuck it in, flip it over. Whenever I'm doing this, I like to add a knob of butter at the end because I just think it absolutely coats all of the flatbread with this golden, beautiful, nutty sort of buttery taste. Yummy. So there you have it, delicious chard saag aloo stuffed parathas. Now if you've made the curry the night before, all you have to do is like roll out the dough and stuff them and cook them. So it would make a fantastic light lunch or sort of light dinner as well. Really hope you enjoyed today. Let us know if you've given it a go. So if there's any other vegetable you'd like to see us talk about, then please get in contact and let us know. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for more weekly veg hacks.